I need to tell you something. Yo, West Africa changed my life. I fell in love with West Africa. And I'm about to tell you 3 things, not 1, not 2, but 3 things that I love about West Africa. Where is Neva? Where is Neva? Where is Neva? Where is she? Hello, family, and welcome to another episode of Where is Neva? Where are you, family? Where are you physically, mentally, financially, romantically, and artistically? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are taking care of yourself. I hope you are taking care of your heart and knowing that you are loved. Let me tell you this, though. I didn't go to all West African countries, and I'm hoping to go. So if you guys can comment and tell me what West African country I need to go to next, please let me know, because it's time. It's time. I love Ghana, the Gambia, and Senegal so much. So much. And 3 things I love about it, let's just break it down. The first thing I love is the people, the community. Oh my gosh. The hospitality was out of this world. I felt so loved. And for so many people to tell me that I belong there, it just made me feel like I belonged. Being African American and going to a different country, it's scary. It's scary, especially with the things I have been through. To know my story about why I left Tanzania and to take the leap to go back to an African country was nerve-wracking. But I knew I could not make that narrative change my love for Africa. And that narrative and that situation doesn't only happen in Africa. So I could not take that story and be like, oh, I'm done traveling. Oh, I can't travel no more. Or, oh, I can't go back to my motherland. And so when I took the leap, I was scared. I was terrified. But I'm so glad I went because it changed my life. So the first stop was Ghana and the love there. Afrochella, Afro Nation, and being with so many people around the world to embrace into their African culture, to love on their blackness, and to be with folks that look just like them was spiritual, was eye-opening. Because I knew I wasn't alone. I knew I wasn't on this journey alone. I met fellow African Americans. I met Africans from British, from Europe, from England, and all that other stuff. I met Africans from Africa, and the love was always there. I met people that I've only met through Instagram that I wanted to meet in person, and we met and hugged like we've known each other for years. Okay, and it was just spiritual. I was so happy the whole time. When we decided to stay a month there and travel around, I felt the love always. So everybody ended up going home for the most part. From those who were traveling from different countries, they were going back home because they were staying maybe the weekend or the week out there. And my cousin and I decided to stay the month. And with staying a month, I was able to build content that I could only dream of with these amazing creatives that poured into me, and I was able to pour into them. We learned from each other. We learned with each other. And once again, these are people who are sharing their craft on Instagram. Yo, I'm telling y'all, social media is scary. But if you have a beautiful craft that you want to share to the world, do it. Because you do not know how many people you can meet by just being you. Y'all hear that? You can meet so many people from around the world by just being you. And I was able to meet so many incredible artists from Ghana just by a platform called Instagram. And it was just amazing. And not only that, to just meet people who wanted to pour into me. Like I met this guy while I was in Ghana, and he had to tell me, because I told him I'm scared for people to do for me because of my trauma. And he was like, Geneva, I am a giver. Please allow me to love you the way that I love. And everything changed. This amazing African man literally told me, allow me to love you the way that I love. And I do not expect anything from you in return. And so I opened up my heart and received. It was incredible. Not only did he do that, he was like, I see you. I see your artist craft. And was telling me about different opportunities, from painting a mural at a bar. Like, opportunities that I could only dream of was falling in my lap. I wasn't able to paint the mural at the bar because I had other plans and I was on a timeline. But if I stayed longer, I could have that option. It's just so incredible to be around communion and community that see you, that pour into you, and that you're able to pour into. And I felt that from Senegal, reaching out to me on Instagram, telling me like, sis, I see you. I know you are coming to my country and I want to invite you. Allow me to show you. And he did that. To go into the Gambia and falling in love with a school called Starfish International and being welcomed by a sisterhood. And they once again was like, sis, I see you. We have a space for you to show your creativity. Let the world know about what we're doing. And I was able to do that. Family, traveling through West Africa changed my motherfucking life. And it was because of the community. It was because of the community. So that's number one. I didn't even go to number 2 or 3. I'm already just stuck on 1. So number 2 was the nature. You haven't felt nothing until you feel that African sun. People literally were commenting on my photos like, Geneva, this is a whole new you. Like, you're glowing out there that I've never seen you glow in the States. It was incredible. The sun, the trees, the beaches, the animals, all of it. It was incredible. It was like learning our ancestors' stories through touching trees, to being in the environment where my ancestors were once. It's just, once again, spiritual and inspiring. It makes you just want to be like, damn, I need to stay. Because what is this? I never had a taste of this that tastes so sweet. And that's what it did for me. It was just spiritual. It was really, really incredible just to be one with nature. From traveling with Cece in Ghana, to meeting Geneva in the Gambia, to traveling with Solo and our tour guide to take us to the castle. It was just, to this day, it takes my breath away. Literally, it takes my breath away. There's not enough words to express. And I'm about to tear up talking about it. Because just when I think about it, I just think about how much it changed my life. And I mean that. Before I start crying. Because I'm literally about to start crying. Because it literally just did that. And my love for it is so true. The third thing, number 3, is the food. If you have not watched my video about the food in Ghana, you should watch that. Because KFC changed my motherfucking life. Okay? I don't even like KFCs in America. But KFC in Ghana, goodness gracious. It changed my life. It was so delicious. It felt like they was making it right then and there. Literally. It was fresh because we waited a long time to get it. But it just shows the importance of slowing down in the acts of service. Because we slowed down, we had this beautiful hot meal that was literally known as fast food. But it wasn't that fast, but it was so delicious. Don't get me started about the jollof, okay? I have not had Nigerian jollof just yet, but jollof in Senegal, where it originated, was chef's kiss. Jollof from the Gambia was chef's kiss. Jollof from Ghana was chef kiss. It was so good, and they all taste a little different, but it was so delicious. The jollof that had sardines in it, I wasn't the biggest fan because I'm not really the fondest of fishy tasting things, but jollof was good. And don't get me started about the sauce, sis, because the hot sauce, the peppers, all of that, it was so good. Y'all, it was so good. Man, thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Where is Neva? Y'all, make sure you turn your notifications on. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Family, it's always an honor to be with you on this journey. I love you so much. Thanks again. Bye. Where is Neva? Where is Neva?